I'm at. Supposed to be on the street, guys. Sidewalks are for pedestrians. Don't be scared of the road. I'm just fucking with you guys, but you should get a helmet though, because cars are crazy out here, you know? Hey man, don't let these little lights tell you what to do. Stay safe out here, guys. Yeah, man. We got a lot of high patrol. Alright, sorry, I wasn't focused yet. I wasn't focused. I was still, it's the 101 freeway, downtown LA. Thank you guys for being here. Let me put my mask on real quick, because why not? I brought it, right? Might as well use it. High patrol. Union Station over there. 101 freeway here. Federal building right there. Alameda right here. All right. Hopefully I filled you guys in. If the title didn't already give you an idea of what's going on and where I am. Where am I? Where am I and where are you? Where are you and where am I? all right. Sorry. It's getting a little bit serious here. So, there's a federal building downtown LA. There is a presence of the National Guard here. There's protesters standing outside the building. Protesters driving up and down the street honking. The metro, of course, can't forget the metro. Media. The news is here, the ones that, the mainstream media, is that what they call them? The mainstream media. They're here. They're over there across the street. You don't want to get too close. They got plenty of security. Plenty of security for them. Let's check out this shit over here. This is the federal building. U.S. Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Prisons. Notice, all persons entering this federal property are subject to a search of their person and belongings. Bags, boxes, vehicles, containers, in vehicle, jackets, coats, etc. And in Spanish for those of you that don't know how to read English. So, it's not a big presence, but there is a presence here. There's a few people. National Guard is here. Some graffiti on the walls. So let's go take a look. Let's get a little bit closer. The National Guard. Excuse me. And then we got a whole bunch of them over there. We got the sticks. Got it. It's not a lot of people here, but it's enough to, I mean, the situation yesterday and the past few days have, I guess, warranted this type of response. I wonder what he told him. They got live rounds, homie, live rounds. Bless you, sir. Show you guys the people here. There's a lot of people here. Obviously, it's media here. Some media.
No justice! No justice! No justice! Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks
Get
like!
shot
Show
for
me
two
what
steps.
democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
Smart individuals, we're not gonna get shot.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like! Hey,
They push me back because they're afraid of me.
These fascist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fascist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fascist cops have got to go! Fuck guys! These blue-eyed motherfuckers hide behind the door! You pussies!
Behind the yellow pole, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. No worries.
Big lion shields out there. I see them.
Yes. It's not a big presence here, but there are more inside, I'm assuming. There are people here. There's actually a march in progress on the way here from Boyle Heights. So it's the federal building. So they detain a lot of individuals. They got some helicopters in the air. This is all federal property here. I think that's the federal courthouse or some federal building. I'm not exactly sure. But the other. And they all got live rounds. Live rounds. This is National Guard. California National Guard has been deployed.
Oh, yeah, no, they're going to be there.
Excuse me. And again, I apologize, I'm not reading the chat right now. I'll get into it in a little bit. I just want to make sure I assess the situation. Yesterday, we were in a situation similar to this, but a little bit more aggressive. And there was a guy behind me standing there for about 10-15 minutes, and he looked very upset. Eventually, he started throwing shit at the cops, and they started shooting tear gas and pepper balls in our direction. So, I mean, we have to be aware of where we're standing and who's around us at all times, you know. I had no way of knowing that that guy was gonna start doing what he was doing. He was standing next to us. We were being, of course, peaceful, non-violent. See that guy up there? We were being peaceful, non-violent. I was standing next to other media outlets. And the guy was just standing within us, behind us, and I mean, again, no one knew that he was gonna start throwing whatever. I didn't even know what he threw at him, to be honest. But he started throwing shit at them, and the deputies within right turned around and started shooting tear gas and pepper balls in our direction, and we were standing, I'm gonna say about maybe 15, 20 feet away from the deputies. So they did shoot in our direction. Luckily for us, me and Flaquito, we did not get hit. A few of them pepper balls came close, and when they hit the individual, these pepper balls are like I don't know if you've ever been paintball shooting, but anyway, once they make impact, they explode and all this pepper dust starts flying. So we were right next to the dude, so when he got hit and all this pepper dust started flying in the air, of course we had no choice but to breathe it in. I mean, of course I could have chose not to breathe, right? That's my fault, but it happens. So you have to be aware. You have to be aware of who's around you at all times. I mean, just because we're out here exercising our freedom of press, it's not going to protect us from these guys with guns and pepper balls. So we have to be aware. We have to be careful. We have to pay attention. And of course, we're out here on our own free will. We know what we're doing. We know we're putting ourselves in danger by coming out here. So with that said, come on, we have to be aware of our surroundings and keep our head in the swivel. And that is why I'm not reading the chat right now, because I just got here and I want to see where if there's any individuals who are going to be throwing shit. I want to stay away from them, right? So yeah, that's what. Let's go look at the media real quick. Let's take a look outside the circle. So cars are passing by, honking. Let me cross. So this whole street is pretty much taken over. Ooh. Again, it's not a lot of people. It's probably going to be a lot more. Like I said, there is a protest scheduled. Well, actually, there's a protest on the way, or a march, I should say. And then there's a protest scheduled here at 2 o'clock. It's barely, what, 11:30, 12? It's a nice little truck, look at that. Let me sit back out here in the shade real quick. See if I could read the chat for a second. Right now that I have the back against my wall, I mean my back against the wall. That's what I meant to say. All right. Hey, Westside Accountability, how are you? Hey, yo, crispy street tacos have always been great here in LA. I don't know what you're talking about. I would say they're already great, so I would say make them $1 again, because they're like, man, these guys, the inflation has been going crazy. Some places are tacos for $3. Some places are already at $2.50. Used to be at $2. All right, $2. But come on, $3? Get out of here. But we love our tacos, I'm not gonna lie. Make tacos cheap again. What up, Polyglocks? Thank you for being here, Polly. This guy's got some anti-Trump flags flying. American flags. Alright, who else we got in the chat? Thank you, Polly. Putting up my Instagram. Yeah, meat is very expensive, Captain Chedo. I agree. You know, it's inflation. It is what it is, man. So this is a small group of National Guards here. I wonder where the rest are. I heard that they're also out there in the city of Paramount, city of Compton area. But I don't know if that's still going on. I know it went on till late last night. So I don't know if they're still out there or not. Trump, that flag says fuck Trump and fuck you for voting for him. That's pretty direct right there. It's pretty direct. Let's see what else we got here. Tamales. Yesterday, down in Transparent, I gave me a tamal. A tamal, for those of you that don't know, is a Mexican protein bar. Not really, because it has all kinds of masa, so it's not really. It's got a little bit of meat in there. But yeah, a tamal. Hey, Brooklyn Miss. How are you? Thank you for being here. Corridos y canciones, órale. So again, this is downtown LA. This is the response from the last few days here in LA, as far as ICE, FBI, and the other one, I forgot the other one, HSI or ISH or, man, I'm a little bit dyslexic, I don't know. Anyway, federal agencies in downtown LA conducting immigration raids on private companies that employ individuals who are not documented. They're yelling over there. Something's a moving. Let's cross the street real quick. Yeah. Here comes more now. See if I can get in the front here. Excuse me. Sorry.
Motherfucker's old, man. Motherfucker's old, dog. Straight the fuck up. Motherfucker's old. That's old, bro. That's fucking old, bro. That's fucking old, man. Shit. Shit's about to get rowdy as fuck, man. Get ready, homie.
Hey, time you turn sequence. Oh, sequence.
Yeah, maybe we start here and then we can walk back.
at this garbage. Fucking reboot. Get some justice in your man. Make the fuck up. Let's go fucking murderers, bro. Stop that murderers.
Okay,
Violating the law by blocking the entrances. But let us be reminded that this is public property. Support your activity, support your armory. We're fucking out our industry. Straight up. Anti-fucking government now. Fuck you. It's from 2005. This is from the Bush administration. Fuck this people plus the top. That wants to look at you. We're gonna scratch, man.
what? Sorry, my headphones kind of Okay, sounds good.
I believe.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay. That man is not press! That man is not press! Hey, Hannibal, we just got here on the ground, but as you can see, it's murderers, man. Right here behind us, as well as someone walking by with a Mexican flag right there. We can also see some officers that are in blue over there, Homeland Security officers. But let me take you guys over to this area to my right.
Government is garbage. That's no fucking murderers. Fucking justice, man. So, Guatemala has lawyers there. Oh, you turned your shit off for that because you want that detail, right? You want that critical information, right? Exactly. So, lawyers at Plaza Nevada right down the road. It starts at 1 o'clock, and it's a huge rally, and people are turning out. So, we are possibly, I cannot confirm or deny, in front of DHS, right? They may or may not be coming here.
So we'll get them here. They'll come.
Oh, shit. I didn't say that. I have no clue about what's going on. Wait. So, they're coming, they're over there with lawyers and the lawyers guide, right? So, for those who are not familiar with that, right? You need to get their number because if they rush you, they will help you with bail. This is a movement. We are ready. We have lawyers on the standby. Stay vigilant.
Take orders from a fascist trick.
Yeah.
You guys are more than half the He ain't lying. Fuck you guys.
We are now militarized. Militarize our own country.
All right. Federal building, downtown LA, Alameda Street. Right next to the 101 freeway. National Guard. At the federal building. Federal building, that's the detention center right there.
Fucking thief. That you vow to protect. Against the Constitution. You are all rebels. You are all rebels. Supporters.
The protest scheduled here at 2 p.m. There's also a march that's happening right now from Boyle Heights to downtown LA. There's a lot of people here, traffic, cars going up and down Alameda, honking. There's people here, not a lot of people, but they are here. The National Guard and Homeland Security, the ones in blue, I believe. Something about across the street. Here comes more troops. National Guard. They got live rounds, man. They got live rounds. These M16s right here.
We apologize that you have to be here because our stupid fucking commander-in-chief is a dumb fuck. You should be with your families on a Sunday.
The media's here too.
But our stupid president, who's stupid, made you guys come over here. We're sorry about that. We're sorry, countrymen. We're sorry about that bullshit. Stupid fucking president that we have.
This is the California National Guard.
Ice out of the land! 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 Ice out of the land!
Switching.
Ice out of the land!
Giving these guys a little break, little water break, urine break. maybe get a snack or
You
two.
gentlemen should be at home with your families.
These guys are probably going to be doing 12-hour shifts, if not more. All of Attic County has been put on alert. Not just the county sheriffs, not just the CHP, but city
Our
police
stupid
also.
president is one stupid fuck.
They're probably all doing 12 right now.
Gentlemen. He's a stupid motherfucker. He doesn't know how to handle being commander-in-chief. He's stupid.
What the fuck are you even doing? This is an illegal order.
All right. I'm going to end my Instagram feed.
Unbelievable. How shameful. Shameful. Shame. That's right. Look away. Look away because you know what I'm saying is true. You took an oath to this country. You took an oath to the Constitution.
Watch this! Coward! We ain't going nowhere! We ain't going nowhere!
No. Nazis, stop all this shit with German words and use for. That's what you are. Think about
More
it.
coming
My
out,
father
more coming
fought
out.
for this country.
1944 D-Day! Never forget
All right.
that
Go to my
shit.
YouTube.
Fight
Go to my
Nazis.
YouTube channel.
Look at what you're doing now!
I need both hands for this.
1944, June 6th. Normandy! Normandy! Remember your history! 1944 D-Day! Norway! 1944 D-Day! Remember that shit! Fight against the Nazis! Fight against the Nazis! 1944 D-Day! That was fucking Friday, right? June 6th! 1944 D-Day! It was a fight against the Nazis! Nazis! Remember that! 1944 D-Day!
They got the pepper balls in the back. Non-lethal also. Looks like they're gonna start spraying people. Oh, they got the 40 cal or 40. Sorry, the 40 millimeter. That's the one that shoots. That shoots rubber bullets. So it looks like they're going to start pushing the people back. That's what it looks like. They're getting ready. They got all of them, and I'm standing right in the front. All right, this is not like me. I need to move back a little bit because there's a barrier behind me. So let me go behind that sucker. Put a lot of papers right here. You okay? No, you're not. Got some water?
No peace!
Water on that end over there. Just watch around because they're getting ready, so be careful, okay? Pay attention. Remember where you are, okay? They're in there. They're coming out. They have a bunch of deputies, officers inside with riot gear and shields. The California National Guard is in there. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. They're in there. You can't really see them, but they're in there. So it looks like they're getting ready to do something. They're relieving. I'm assuming the ones that have been standing out here the longest. They're giving them a break, but it also looks like they're getting ready to start shooting these pellet fucking pepper balls at people. Hot. They strategize. I think they're just waiting for the word to start moving forward. That's the point where we need to start running back.
Yeah.
Just in case I haven't mentioned it before, I'm just here to document.
No, I don't
I'm
want
not
you
here to
look at me.
engage.
I want you to be out here. I'm not going to ask you.
I'm not gonna talk to them unless I need to. But I'm just here to document. I'm not here to do anything but document.
No.
That's it.
Okay. Do you think I want? I don't. But it's wrong. Children and men and families, it's wrong. I don't want to be out here. But what are you gonna do? We have to say it's wrong. If you don't want to be out here, then don't. It's fine. But I'm not gonna fight about this. I'm not gonna fight about it. You do what you need to do. That's all I can say. It's just upsetting. It's sad. It's scary. It's sad for families. It's really sad. Okay, I'm gonna go. We are asking that they're treated humanely. ICE came into our communities with tanks, with riot gear, with flash bombs. And they asked us to just stand aside and watch as people being ripped from their homes. We can't stand aside and see that. Men, women, and children are being held in ICE detention without water, without food for 12 to 24 hours. That is wrong. We are out here for the voiceless. People are trying to come to this country to find a better life. The system is broken and then we criminalize it. We are all immigrants to this country. Why does ICE need the National Guard to protect them? They came into our community. Why are they using National Guard and LAPD to protect them? We are angry. We are scared for our families. We are fellow Americans.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to break my promise, man. I said I wasn't gonna engage.
We are people just like you.
But I think I'm gonna have to engage. Damn it. You know, there's a National Guard. There's a few of them actually that have different flags. They have the American flag on their shoulder. They have the American flag on their right shoulder. Or right arm, I should say. They have the American flag on the right arm. But they also have a flag that's similar to the U.S., but it's all black. It's all black. Why have both? Why not one? What's the other one represent? There's only one flag, right? For this nation that I know of. There's only, well, maybe there's a few other nations that may have two flags, but in this nation here, there's one flag. So why does this man, and there's a few of them, why do some of these National Guardsmen have two different flags? Two different flags.
To protest.
Where'd he go?
Trump and say we're out of control. We're rioters. We're looters. We are not.
You know, when the shit hits the
I'm a
fan,
social worker. That works
these
in
news media outlets that are all around us, they're not
population. That is what I am.
they're not gonna get saved. If they're shooting tear gas in our direction, they're going to also get hit, unfortunately.
Asking that men, women, and children are treated humanely. We have the right to determine the community we want to live in, the society we will
Let me
live
take a
in.
quick walk on this side.
I still have the right to
The crowd is getting a little bit bigger. Excuse me. There is a few more.
Pledge, David.
There's a few more people here. The media are doing their thing. They're
What the hell?
Those National Guard have been deployed. You can see there's probably around 50 here. There are 300.
Look up! Look up! Look up! Right behind you, right behind the media. They're on the roof.
Trump says will be deployed.
Oh yeah, they are. They've been on the roof.
Stay vigilant.
Los Angeles mayor says that this is just not okay.
You know what's really funny? In 2020, we saw the media get attacked.
Sadness as well from Angelinos who just can't believe this
it's
is
giving me like this.
Nazi fascist soldiers went to jail and so will you.
That's right.
That is true.
Be Nazis.
Nazis here to say.
Australia?
You local?
Stayed in that prison camp in March.
Sorry, this is happening.
Winter as a
Japanese American Museum is too close that way. Learn the fucking history lesson.
No, my dad had skin in the game, just like you guys do.
Look off the What are you bringing out? What are you bringing out? Cowards!
That sounds so awkward. So I'm just saying, I'm trying to pay my dues so I can make the best difference.
Seriously.
If you need another voice,
Thank you, I appreciate that. I will come to you.
Covered, and they asked us to look away. I asked us to look away, but we're not going to look away. We are going to stand for our neighbors. You will not have an easy time of taking people off the street or from their jobs because LA will stand up. And if you guys, any of you guys or women are part of LA, what the hell are you doing?
First it started with Roe versus Wade being overturned. Now it's immigration rights. Then it's LGBTQ rights.
Behind you, they're not real
Then
cops.
it's civil rights.
DHS is a bunch of
This is
fucking
what
Nazi
we're seeing.
Gestapo.
Take a quick little walk again.
No justice!
So Alameda Street is open, north and southbound.
No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! ICE out of LA! ICE out of LA!
Keep it peaceful, people. They go to jail.
Go the other way now? Waymo. Waymo. No driver. Driverless car. Driverless car.
Everything else is on the table.
Salud, con permiso. Excuse moi. This is the end. It's the media across the street. Oh, they're gone. Oh no, they're still there. They're still there. There's still some here. Private cars. Private cars on the sidewalk. Oh, but they're media. News media. So they can do that. We can't. Shout out to Ragamonkey. Oh, look at that. They're heading out somewhere in full gear. Look at this. What do we have? Wow, that's a big line. Look at this. LAPD up above watching. Let's see which way they go. They're either waiting for a green light or they're waiting for the green light. If you catch my drift. This vehicle, no plates. Well, that vehicle has no plates, but no lettering whatsoever on these. So I guess Bearcats, you call them? Someone please correct me. On the front it says BAT, BATTX. BATX, that might just be the grill. Yeah, see, they're waiting. They're not going nowhere. There's a green light. They're not moving forward. So it looks like they're waiting for some type of order. But it's a line. It's a procession. Let me go ahead and... This is real quick. Downtown LA. Aliso, or Commercial Street, and Alameda. This is right next to the 101 freeway. There's alright, just making sure. The National Guard in there? It looks like. Oh, or they might be. I don't know who they are. But there's a lot of them in here. Dark tints. Dark tint in the vehicles. No plates, of course. This one does have a rear plate. But it looks like they're ready. Look at the dark tint. Another van full of dark tint also, with dudes in it. Another one. It's a lot of cars. If you just got here, please smash the like button. We're in downtown LA at a protest. Some of them do have plates, but what plate? I mean, that was missing a screw. Well, I know it's not. It's got the screw. But there's, oh, here we go. U.S. Customs and Border Protection. This is government vehicle, government plates. U.S. Customs Border, U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Another one right here. This one's got U.S. government plates. It's got a U.S. Customs Border Protection guy inside. I see his armband. That's the federal building, or the federal detention building. We got more. Another U.S. government. They're just on standby. They're ready. And every single one, I'm sure this one has 4, because I kind of can see through the windows. But I'm almost 100% positive that all of these vehicles are filled with officers. Every seat. There's 4 in there also. I don't know how many are in the back. This is a van right here, so let's see if we can see how many are in here. Ah, it's dark, real dark. I know there's 2 people in the front, but we can't see what's in the back. They might be just to carry, they might be empty. Another custom, this one's all beat up. Look at this, it's dirty. You gotta get that shit to the car wash, man. Maintain your vehicles if you're responsible for it. There's another one. This one is a U.S. government one. This is a van. It's got only 4 individuals inside. Here's another one. Also with 4 individuals. Heavy individuals. Look how low that that rear is. We got more vehicles. Another U.S. Customs and Border Protection van. This one has, looks like they got gear. A lot of these just have gear. There's somebody. I see you. I see you. Just taking a picture. The girl back there. Put your mask on. 4 individuals in here too. Still not moving. Still not moving. Another one with 4 individuals inside. Another one with 4 individuals inside. And there's a Honda. Give me again. Now they're moving. Ah, shit, great. They waited till I got to the end to start moving. Sons of bitches. They made a right, and now they're making a left. That's the metro. They're making a left on the north side of the freeway going northbound, next to the 101. Where are they going? They were taking pictures of me while I was walking by. We're going northbound on that street that I'm not quite sure of the name. Still traveling northbound. I can see them. I can still see them traveling northbound. That street eventually ends, I believe, on Hill or Grand. So they're either gonna go south or north. Oh, there you go. They went south. On what street is that? They went south on, shit, I'm not sure what street that is. Broadway, maybe? So they're at a red light on Broadway, maybe, and Aliso. They're just, again, it just seems like they're just stationed somewhere. They're staged, that's what they call it, right? They're just staging. I mean, they have the right to take red lights if they have to. So the fact that they're stopping at red lights just gives me the impression that they're not ready yet. They're waiting. They're on call. There they go, traveling, still southbound on either Beverly. I'm sorry, on Broadway. They're traveling south. Traveling south towards First Street. Oh, look at this guy. Poor guy, man. This is where they park right here. This is their employee parking. So this guy right now is going to work, federal worker. Like, dude, put your uniform on at work. I mean, I'm not saying something could happen, but something could happen. Poor guy. In the words of Dr. Khalid Muhammad, we're all sensitive to life and the taking of life. See the media. Should we go with media? No, let's go this way. Well, they're still traveling west. I'm sorry, south. Take a sip of my water. You guys mind if I take a sip of my water? I'm a little bit thirsty. I'm gonna put you guys down for a sec. Alright. Just need a little bit of water. A little bit of water. So where they're traveling to, I don't know. I don't know, but it was a convoy. I don't know, 20, 25, maybe 30 cars, 2 Bearcats, a bunch of Customs and Border Patrol agents, officers. The crowd is getting a little bit bigger. It's a small, still a small crowd, but they're on their way. Definitely on their way. Like I mentioned earlier, there is scheduled protests to be had here today. Let's see what else we see. Excuse me? Babies over here, man. Damn. You know how I feel about babies. Man, this lady brought a chair with her. Well, I can't say that's not smart. Excuse me? Not the thing to do. I'm very anti about that. Now, I understand you want your children to see what's going on. I mean, you could tell them, you could show them, but don't put them in danger, man. Come on. That's ridiculousness.
Shut the fuck up!
Cuando grabo represento un nuevo león junto a la cana de
Excuse me. They just made an announcement. I didn't hear it. For talking. See if I can hear it again. All right. Let me put my back against the wall again. There ain't no more shade though. So that's gone. Maybe I could just post up next to this car right here. Oof. What up, Downey? Downey Transparent on the house. Hope you're doing well, Downey. I know it takes a few hours to start feeling the pain of an accident. When you get into a car accident, you know, adrenaline is rushing through your body, so you don't feel the pain right away. It takes a few hours, so I hope you're feeling better, Downey. Simpoliscante Productions. Your statement, your comment was neither constructive. What? ¿Qué está pasando?
What's all this protest for?
To be honest, I don't even know, man. I just got here myself. I heard a cheese man. I think there's the National Guards over there. You see them guys over there?
What the hell's going on?
I don't know, man. There's a bunch of signs.
Captivating.
It is. It's bringing the people out, man. The media's here. You could ask the media. You ask those guys. They're usually mentirosos.
No, top of the line, top of everything. It's trippy, yeah. You know, trippy going on. But what a trip, man.
It is, man.
Oh, Channel 7 News and all that shit going on. What a fucking trip.
Yeah, and it's gonna get worse, man.
Captivating, anyways, you know.
Simon, man, Simon. Watch this car right here. Hey, leave him alone. That's fucking crazy. Anyway, I was saying something. The homie interrupted me. Apologize. Gina's outage. How are you, Gina? Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing my content, Gina. Appreciate you. All right, real quick recap. Downtown LA, Los Angeles, the Federal Building. National Guard has been called here. There's been a few, this week was a few raids by ICE, Immigration, Homeland Security, and the FBI. And it erupted, it disturbed the natural flow here in LA, and the people came out to the streets. Yesterday, there was a big, I guess raid. There was a raid in the city of Paramount, right next to Compton. And the people got wind of it. The public started coming onto the streets in disagreement with what was going on. A lot of ICE agents were there, a lot of deputy officers. They were there for a few hours. Eventually, they were able to leave with their, I don't know, prisoners, captors, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, the people were not having it, you know, and they started throwing rocks, bottles, and all kinds of shit at the agents. So, and it went on till late last night. It moved over into the city of Compton, but it moved on, it kept going. Public kept coming. It ended up with the deputies of LA County. They were dealing with a few individuals that were throwing rocks, bottles, fireworks at them, and all kinds of other shit. So the call was made to the National Guard, and now we have the National Guard here. They showed up last night, and now they're here in LA. They're in a few areas. Oh, here comes the protest. Finally, they're coming. Let's see if I can zoom in.
Straight up. Fuck these people.
That's it. So here they come. This is the protest march that was started in Boyle Heights by Centro CSO. This started in Boyle Heights at Mariachi Plaza, I believe. And now they're making their way here to the Federal Building. There's also another protest scheduled here at 2 p.m. The news media's out there, the helicopter out there, there's media behind me, there's media all around. Everyone technically is media, right? So here they're coming, they're on their way. We're gonna see how these National Guardsmen and Homeland Security agents, officers, how they're gonna deal with this right now. Boyle Heights is east side of LA. Boyle Heights, East LA is my area. That's where I grew up. But truth be told, this is LA. This is my playground right here. Born and raised. Just because I'm from the east side does not mean I don't recognize other parts of the LA. The most forgotten child of LA is the San Fernando Valley. San Fernando Valley is part of Los Angeles, and a lot of people don't want to recognize that. Even themselves, some people from the valley don't recognize LA. But hey, it is what it is. You're from LA, city of LA technically. Oh shit, they're moving the people back. They're moving the people back. They're pushing forward. They're pushing forward. They're pushing forward. Oh shit, pepper balls.
What the fuck? What the
If you're black and brown, shame on you. 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 If you're black and brown, shame on you.
Downtown Los Angeles, of these projects. I was worried that we fucking kick things off, and it looks like that is happening.
Shame on you! Goddamn coward! Shame on you!
attacks against a Oh my God! Back! I'm down for my Rasta! Pasha, sheep, migra, no! Tired of this shit already! I'm down for my fucking chief, I'm down for my fucking claws!
No, it's okay. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Y'all get paid. We're here on principle. We'll be here for days. No sleep, no food. This is a momentum you cannot stop. One people.
You're supposed to be for the people.
One people.
Let me tell you what's going on. Little action, it's going to show the camera. Get orders, show disruption. Show chaos. Hay elementos de la Guardia Nacional. I hope the whole city comes down there right now. I hope they all fucking show up. I hope we all show up. All the fucking colors of the world. And you'll be fucking running scared to the top of that building.
There are people kidnapped in there.
Ah, fuck. Ah, shit, they're shooting at us. Let me get the fuck out of here. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm trying to recuperate. I'm all right. I'm all right, guys. I'm all right. My face is burning, though. But I'm all right. I'm all right. Give me a few seconds. I'll be all right. Give me a few seconds. Oh man, sorry guys. I had to take a step back. Had to regroup, man. Oof. Man, they shot at the media. Everybody in that group, I mentioned it earlier, no one's gonna get away from that shit. No press pass, no First Amendment. Nothing's gonna save you. The inmates are banging on the windows. I could hear them. They're banging on the windows. Oh shit. Oh, I inhaled a lot of that shit. I made a choice, either run south or north. I ran north, and I ran right into a cloud of pepper fucking spray. It's a choice I had to make: go south, go north. Oof. I can't read the chat right now, guys. My eyes are still a bit foggy. I have to spray some water on my face. It's burning though. My face is burning. I feel it. My whole face is irritated. My eyebrows are irritated. My face, my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, everything's irritated right now. Fuck, and the air is blowing this way. So if they spray anymore, it's gonna come this way for sure. The inmates, you can see them. You can see them and hear them in the windows. I want to put my gas mask on, but I'm still irritated right now. I want to wait for this to go down a bit. Put my gas mask on and try to get a better shot for you guys. But my vision's a bit blurry right now. Órale, güey, no mames. Hear them knocking. You can hear them knocking on the windows. Those are the inmates. They're small windows. They're like maybe 6 inches, 8 inches wide, and they're about maybe 2-3 feet vertical. But they can definitely see us. That's right. You guys good? You good, man? Get some more water before they take that shit, man. Get some water, man, before they let some water over there if you need some. So they went back. They retreated back in, but it looks like that convoy of vehicles that I was looking at earlier. They're the ones that came in. Now they probably have way more reinforcements. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting calls on my phone and I can't even answer them. Well, let me see it real quick. Someone's checking up on me. Again, thank you guys for being here, man. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys smash that like button. I do have gas masks. Fucking River said he needs some milk. Fucking River, fuck you. Have you ever been pepper spray, River? Let me ask you that. Yeah. I wasn't planning. I was supposed to be wearing my mask. It just happened. You know what? I should know better. I should know better by now. We already know this. Come on. It looks like the news crews are leaving. Oof, still blowing. Still blowing over here. I'm gonna take a walk over there. Hopefully they don't start shooting. My face has calmed down. It's not as... the problem is, once people start moving in, they start getting a little nervous and start shooting pepper balls in this direction. So, yeah, they're getting nervous. They're coming out again. Official parking permit. City of Los Angeles gives those.
Once upon a time, my God. Once upon a time. Maybe I'll see you out there.
I can still smell that shit. Let me get a little bit closer. Fuck it. Fuck. Smell it. grab one more water, man. These are the pepper balls right here. The media stuff right here. The media, they just left their shit and ran. Look at this. They just left their shit and ran. It's a battery pack. They have little stools. Got lights.
Watch the road, cop! Watch the road, cop!
I can't hear the announcement. They're making an announcement right now. Oh shit. It's a little bit of. You guys watching this stuff? You guys watching it, right? Yeah. Where'd the guys go?
Huh?
Where'd they go?
You know, he's our people. He's our people.
Oh, okay. Who you guys with? What network?
What's your?
Univision, órale. Private security, man. You guys got no face masks or nothing? Dude, that's not gonna help, homie.
Yeah, I know I need that.
Fuck. I wasn't wearing it right now, but you know what? They don't give a fuck, man. Your media or not, your press pass, it's not gonna save you, homie. It's not gonna save you.
The shit is too is like, man, keep that shit peaceful too. I mean, no less that, man, because these people don't give a fuck. Don't like
Of course.
It ain't nothing to them. They go home and they get to go sleep.
They're on overtime right now.
They making bank right now.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
That's true. Shit. Man, my face is burned. Excuse me. Fuck, smell that shit. Fuck. Alright guys, sorry again. I'm not reading the chat. Fuck. I want to go upwind because the wind is coming down and it's bringing whatever's left of the tear gas is hitting me in the face. Let me put on at least this little mask for a minute. Hold on, guys, hold on. also the protests that came from Bow Heights, EastLA area are now here.
You want to put my backpack there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that definitely puts a little bit of a pause. Man, there's still people who are still having breathing issues right now. If you don't got a breathing apparatus, man, you're fucked. My face is still burning. My skin, man. Around my eyes, my forehead, my eyebrows, my nose, my mouth. It's all burning.
Shame! 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 Ice out of LA!
This is a better location as far as the wind comes, but I really don't have a good view, so
Ice out of LA! Ice out of LA!
I'm trying to get a better view for you guys. Let me get a better shot for you guys. Let me see, how long have I been on? Oh, I can't even see shit. See how much battery left? Can't see that either. Back this way. It's only a matter of time before they come out and attack again. But they obviously push the people away and they retreated, so the people push back. What's up, brother?
What's up, buddy?
¿Cómo estás?
Good to see you, bro.
Good, good. This is all. That's all the pepper balls. All those white dots, that's all pepper balls. They're shooting in this direction. There's the media side over here.
When you ask that question, that's actually a very politically delicate matter. A lot of the protesters, very strong criticism of the way that we prepare basketball.
They took your benefits! They took the VA benefits! The rich man took away your benefits! And what did they give you in return? More and more cuts! Imagine that services for the veterans! They deported us already! They started deporting veterans! Why do we fight this? They got us benefits! They got us disabilities! They got that
present as these protests roll throughout
Remember that!
Again, to answer your question, right now, there's a very minimal presence of local.
Remember that! We're not the ones cutting the VA funding!
Protesters are around that. I haven't really walked through the river yet. I can't tell you whether the police or sheriff are anywhere nearby. Might move over to City Hall when the next protesters start playing basketball. I mean, look, if it's just a question of numbers between the LAPD and the largest in the world, they certainly have the muscle required now to control a situation like this. And LA is no stranger to protests, and LA is no stranger to large-scale protests of every conceivable degree of,
Make sure you, when you pick that up, that you pick that shit up for a fucking reason. You're holding that club, if you're afraid, make sure you pick that shit up for a fucking reason. Your family, dog. Auntie, uncle, grandparents, brothers, sisters, your own fucking familia. U.S. Coast Guard, dog. I would jump to save people from fucking waters. Make sure when you pick that up, that you make sure what you're swinging for. Because what's coming at you is a grown-ass fucking person. I don't care who your lieutenant commander is. He's coming geared up hiding for himself. Living in Tennessee, New Jersey, New York. He's LA. This is what runs this fucking town. Remember that.
Different actors of the coalition representing here have different answers to that question. For example, the people that I mentioned,
Do you guys feel proud?
services providers, they
Do you guys feel this is normal?
the people who were detained to be able to represent them.
This isn't normal! This isn't normal! This isn't normal! Oh my God!
I got them this! They're gonna shoot for the court! I'm telling them court! You're on the TV team, I'm gonna bring you down! That's what you got? You're a personal people! Of course! That's what you will have to remember when something is dead!
You guys will be next if you don't fall in line! Stand the fuck up! Stand the fuck up! Stand the fuck up! Fucking pussies! Fucking riot here! Fuck you! Fucking for shame, motherfuckers! Fucking for shame, you stupid bitch! Fuck you!
It's sort of a tug of war between local jurisdictions and federal immigration Again, not more radical that says Limit the ability of local law enforcement and local government to cooperate with federal agencies. So they were convicted of serious crimes. Any law enforcement officers that were cooperating with federal serious criminals, dangerous criminals, the sorts of people that Tom Holland and other type of administrations the names and photos of 11 people that were arrested during the
Estos son de la Armada, soldados negros son policía de negro, la Armada, todos los latinos. Sí, güey.
They're pointing at
Yeah, you're right. Who cares about these things?
they're pointing at there's individuals on the rooftop of the parking structure across the street. They're pointing in that direction.
By fame, by power, because you know power leads to all of this. It leads to division, it leads to hate, it leads to crimes, it leads to violence. Of course, guys. You're welcome, guys. Just giving you guys clarity of what's going on here. I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen this on X, for sure. But platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook won't show you this.
So yeah, man,
Very
a lot
sad,
more,
very
a
sad,
lot
very
more
sad.
showed up.
I was a little
Way
hurt
more.
once the
Way more than that was originally here,
like
and there's
90.
probably
I would say
more
like 50
inside.
vehicles just driving into them, which is all 50 cents. So I'm just letting you guys know that ICE is going to be hot. They're going to be all over LA. They're going to be spreading out tremendously for the next few days. So just be careful. Let your parents know to always keep an eye out for any undercover agents, especially once they start asking for IDs and everything. That's when you gotta.
The wind is blowing in their direction now, so they decided to throw pepper balls and tear gas. Probably gonna fly straight to them, but they're not worried because they're worried. They're protected. They're protected. They got masks on.
It's waking up.
But we were here earlier whenever.
Guards here, guys, protecting the Metropolitan Detention Center. That's why they come over here to see what and now the National Guard is protecting his property.
Join in, as we can see, life already has 1.5 million likes. I'm encouraging a lot of likes.
La gente, los medios públicos están todos transmitiendo para sacarlos.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of people showing up now. Still, maybe let's go back real quick.
So I am.
Take a little breather from the front. Oh, man. This is the Edward Roybal Center and Federal Building, U.S. Courts, Metropolitan Detention Center, the Alameda Street entrance. That up there is the Detention Center. Still some people around.
The government is garbage, man. Straight up.
We need a fucking factory. We said we need some justice over here. Whatever they're doing is not working. It's just all fucked up, obviously. And it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get rowdy. I'll tell you that.
Hey, are you an activist? Are you?
Not really, no. I'm just here documenting.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Give me a second, I gotta drink a little bit of water.
Be aware of agents. We're talking to them. So right here we got some flyers at the Community Self-Defense Coalition and William Delgado. And we got some folks here, some leaders of the Community Self-Defense Coalition. And Maggie over there is going to be passing out some information. We had one of the largest meetings yesterday.
There's a lot of independent news outlets out here. A lot of influencers out here, YouTubers, TikTokers, a lot of people who are live streaming on all kinds of platforms.
How long y'all been here? Just got here.
I've been here about maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Bring any gear? Anything to cover your eyes? Oh shit, you're smarter than me.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man.
Yeah, you're smarter than me, bro. It's got my 2 feet.
Yeah, it burns, man. It burns.
Do they be shooting a lot?
Yeah, look at all this white stuff.
Oh, for real?
These are all pepper balls.
For real?
These are all pepper balls. They're shooting into the crowd.
For what the fuck? We ain't doing nothing.
Well, they wanted to clear the area because there was a convoy of vehicles coming in.
Oh, I feel
it. Was like 20 or 30.
The motherfuckers went, yeah.
So, media, no, man, all the media,
yeah.
The little press passes did not save them. Everybody did not save them. The little press pass, they didn't save them. Everybody got pepper spray. Everybody.
Wait, even the news reporters?
Of course, yeah. It's pandemonium right now.
Bro, I came 40 minutes away from here to be here. It's worth it.
Just be careful, man. Get some water. Make sure you have a water with you.
Yeah.
If you get pepper spray, you gotta spray some on your face, you know? Grab one, man. Yeah.
Appreciate the advice.
Yeah, man. EastLos.
You go, man.
Nice to meet you, man. Be safe, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, there's media, streamers. There's all kinds of individuals here.
Colombian. I see a lot of Colombians out here. Yeah, I grew up in Jersey. Did you guys see? I'm not sure if you guys are informed of this, but I think that
Oh, excuse me. So there's still some traffic on Alameda. There is still some cars moving up and down, mainly moving northbound. The southbound lanes, I'm standing on them. I'm standing on the southbound lanes, as well as all these people right here.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
You look great. No? Okay, can I get a picture of your ring?
More people are out here. There's a lot of different organizations that are out here. There's a lot of community organizations, grassroots organizations that are obviously in support of immigrants' rights. So you gotta feel those. Families, again, man, don't bring your children out here. Do not bring your children. There's a few kids. And I understand the concept. You want to show your children, you want to teach them. And you know what, I'm going to be honest, my mom, she brought us out to protest when we were young. I specifically remember being here at that building over there. When I was 8, 9 maybe? 7, 8, 9, around that age. I remember those because obviously as a small child I was somewhat afraid. Like, even though I was there with my mom, I was there with friends, I was there with like-minded individuals. As a kid, I mean, still afraid. I was still concerned.
They're putting right now, they're going to terror. So you see who the real terrorists are. You see who the real terrorists are. You see who the real criminal is. It's Trump.
Independent news. There's people from Australia. There's people from. These are different Japan, Japanese news. And by the way, no sight of LAPD. LAPD is nowhere to be seen. They're in the surrounding areas, but they're not directly here. They are not interfering. They're not even helping with crowd control. They're not assisting with closing of the streets. What's up, man?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Good.
Good to see you, brother.
EastLos, Ade, sir. Nice to meet you, man.
My pleasure, dude. What's your name of your channel?
EastLos.
EastLos.
Ade, yes, sir.
All right, I'll put it over on the channel, okay?
Don't put my face. I don't give you consent to film me. Stay safe, man.
You care about the profit. You're at the service of your in the service.
I just ran into Delete Laws. Delete Laws. Chili De Castro, man. Where'd he go? He's out there somewhere. Oh, look at that doggo. Get your doggy some water, man. Some water over there by the sidewalk. Huh? Get your dog some water. Some water on the sidewalk.
You talking to me one time. So years ago, we were going together.
The dust is, I mean, the wind is kicking up.
Well, John.
Shit.
I'm John Parkland. How are you doing? He said, John, you got to work on the inside.
Shit, you got it.
That's how you make change. Well, what kind of change you're making right now? You put
Going
the
back?
priority of the budget for the police over the people, over housing. What kind of
You going that way or you going to make a U-turn?
You're a liar and you're a coward. I'm Sam John Parker. Me. I said you're a coward, Carrot Man.
Watch your back, watch your back. Watch out.
Oh, you're mad at me? Well, you know what we should do to Carrot
Yo, watch out.
And we should talk to, we should tell the neighbors, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Joe Biden, what the hell, he doesn't know what he's doing anyway. Kamala Harris, Democratic Party,
That dust is
you
kicking
come
up.
out like
All
you
this
care, but
pepper
you
dust
do
on the floor.
a goddamn thing.
It's kicking up.
Why are Democratic Party, why aren't you here? Why aren't you slapping these folks who are threatening? These are the terrorists. Democratic Party, you want to cite terrorism, but all you do is just send money to Gaza and to Israel to kill the people of the Palestinian people. All you do is that? Yeah, I'll take it. Terrorists really don't care. The terror.
Sonny, that was Chili de Castro from DTLA. If any of the mods can put up his channel, please.
And they wouldn't let him in. That shows this ain't no democracy. This ain't no democracy.
Can I get one?
I hate that chant. This is what democracy looks like. This ain't what democracy looks like. This ain't no democracy. This is a turn towards fascism.
All right, so there's
So we gotta fight back. We're here with the Community Self-Defense Coalition. The Community Self-Defense Coalition. And we've got over 80 organizations in this coalition. And we're going to fight back. We're going to fight back. We're going to get united. We're going to figure out. We're going to put our heads together. And you know what? You might be on the left, everybody's got different views.
Keep us safe. Who keeps us safe?
Yeah, but you know,
Okay, so everybody's gonna find a buddy. And if they throw shit, we're gonna walk. We're gonna stay calm.
Oh, good, thank you.
Atrás, ya nos echaron gas una vez, por eso, ¿ok? Si me haces favor.
Simón.
Ya tuvimos que correr una vez.
Yeah.
Es que tenemos que estar en esa línea para atrás, gracias.
Ok. Pásale, ven, pásale.
Sí, porque mira,
cabrón,
mira, después, May, sí, que los mexicanos somos no somos nosotros los mexicanos, son ellos, con la gorra, con esta roja, ellos son. Nos van a decir que los mexicanos hicieron un desmadre, que aventaron piedras y todo eso. No fuimos nosotros, que fueron ellos.
Lo que no miente es esto, mira. Las cámaras no mienten.
Por eso, pero no digo, se acercaron mucho y luego empezaron, desde que estoy aquí, nada ha pasado.
Que ojalá se quede así.
Sí, sí.
Cuídate.
Nomás le decimos, háganse para atrás un poco así en la línea y vamos.
No le des tu espalda nunca a estos cabrones, cuidado, cuidado. This gentleman is trying to make sure that people stay away from their property.
Fucking forgetting you're all expendable as fuck. The government doesn't care about you either. You're all just as expendable as we are. You're taxpayers too. Think about that shit. That's why they send you to
No, está bien, carnal.
Órale, gracias, gracias.
Nomás que los, así como este, también, mira, están bien calientes, cabrón.
Se calientan.
Son, güey, y luego
Se
que-
calientan solos.
Sí, y luego sí, los mexicanos. Ese güey no es mexicano, güey. Parece árabe, cabrón. Y luego dice que nosotros, y luego la bandera, y luego en México en la noticia sale. En California, en Los Ángeles, los mexicanos hicieron eso. No fuimos nosotros, cabrón. Fueron estos, fueron ellos.
Hay mucha gente así,
Es lo que les digo.
Hey, you don't gotta do this, bro. You have an option. We're all human. You're human too.
I'm gonna say this one more time.
Hey, they're ripping fucking families apart.
Fucking job.
How are you fucking supporting
You
it?
look like
You're
the
just doing
Nazis.
your job, right?
What the new Nazis look like. Everyone take a picture. This is what the new Nazis look like.
Excuse me. Take another quick walk. I gotta back up.
Oh shit, what's up, G?
What's up, man?
Hey, Ben.
Fucking breathing in.
Breathing it in or what?
Dude, all the pepper balls on the
I
floor.
saw it. That's what I was watching.
Damn, motherfuckers, man. You didn't bring a mask or nothing? Here.
Natural.
No mames, güey.
I did yesterday, Tom.
Sick, vato. You just got here now?
Yeah, just right now.
All right, do your walk. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, for sure.
Thank you, man. Back it up a little more. Oof, shout out to PLA. Coming out here and documenting. Oof. Let's back up a little more. You know what, let me grab another water. You know what the thing is? A lot of people are passing by, dropping off waters, man, which is appreciated, man. Appreciated. Having waters, you know, especially when you're. Let me get a mask. Let me get another one. Okay, I got another one. Back up, just one. Just I'll take them both. Thank you. All right, see, they're giving out masks. Hey, you could hear them out there banging it up. You could hear them banging. You could hear them banging the windows up there. Hey, what's up to Duran? What's up, Duran? How are you, sir?
How you doing?
Good. Be safe, man. That was Duran over there. He's on TikTok. He's a TikToker. You can hear them up there.
Does anyone need water?
A lot of streamers, I'm telling you, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of streamers. Excuse me. Oof. I haven't gone south too much. I stuck around. I stuck around mostly around this area up here. But this is where the entrance is. This is where This is where the National Guard is. This is where the protesters are. Oof. Yeah, well, let's take a little walk. I just know it. As soon as I go taking a walk, some other shit's gonna develop. But oh well, man. Let's take a walk up this way. See how far we could go into this federal property. Obviously there's sections where we can't get into, and we're not trying to. Oof. What's up, man? Just trying to stay away. Trying to get a little bit of fresh air. Oof. That's saying something. Fresh air in downtown LA. Get out of here. Right? But away from the smell of tear gas. This is still a federal building. Everything's closed off. Windows and doors, everything's barricaded. Edward Roybal Federal Building on Alameda. Here it is right here. See if we can see anybody on the inside. It's a Sunday, so obviously the place is closed. Whew. Yeah, it's empty. Nobody. Take a quick walk around the building. We're gonna end up on Temple Street, Temple and Alameda, maybe. There you go, San Pedro. See if we can find an exit from here. So there's another march or a protest in front of City Hall. We're gonna try to get City Hall is over there. Try to get to it right now. It looks like a lot of people are going in that direction. So we're gonna try to, if we can, get out of here. Oh, one time, it has to be stairs. Here you go. Stairs, baby. Yeah, maybe not. I don't want to get stuck. Maybe there's some other stairs around here. Ah, fuck, I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Yeah, that's the dead end over there. Where is it? Let's go check. I think I might have gone a bit too far. Yeah, it looks like it's dead end. Yeah. Basically dead end. Let's go see what's on that end. Man, I'll have to go back all the way to... I hope not. There's a lot of meter choppers up above. Oh shit. ended up on the other side. They haven't seen me yet. Those are snipers. Oh, look at where I'm at. Oh, look at that. Ended up getting you guys a better shot. Bird's eye view. Yeah, they're gonna get told right now. Hey, there's a guy next to you. I don't think they have noticed me yet. I'm pretty sure they already noticed me. With all the cameras in here, I'm sure I've already been spotted. But again, I'm gonna say this one more time. I'm just here to document. I'm not here to engage. I'm not here to, sorry. I'm not here to do nothing but document. Smash that like button, guys. Come on, smash it. Shit. Again, whether you agree or disagree with what's going on here, as far as these raids, federal agents in the streets of LA. Whether you agree or disagree, it's happening. We're documenting. The National Guard is here in LA, downtown LA. The CHP is at the 101 freeway. It has closed off entrances and exits from the freeways, and they're stationed there to prevent protesters from going into the freeways and shutting them down. They've done that before here in downtown LA. We've seen it happen a few times. CHP has also released a statement that they are not a part of this. They're only in charge of the roads and public safety on those roads. The Sheriff's Department has released somewhat of a same statement, but as we saw yesterday, they were engaging with protesters on the streets in Compton. LAPD has also released a statement, I believe. Karen Bass, the mayor of Los Angeles, has released a statement. Allegedly, she wasn't aware of any of this that was going to be happening. I find that hard to believe. Because if you're the mayor of a city, how can you not know that this is going to be going down? Come on. She had to have caught wind. But officially, she was not told officially. Again, thank you to all the moderators here. Thank you to everyone here watching, supporting the channel. I appreciate it. A like is all that I ask for. If you can smash that like button, that would be greatly appreciated. If you would like to share this with your friends or family members, I would appreciate that too. The crowd was a little bit bigger, but it's gotten smaller because of the other protest that's going down at the City Hall. You know what, to be honest, this is for them, they're not gonna like that I'm up here. Although I have no ill will, I have no bad intentions. Like I said earlier, I'm just here to document. I'm not here to cause any harm on anyone. But this is a very how can I put that? They really wouldn't want me up here, especially behind them this way. If there's another outburst, I'll be able to document from here. Again, this is the Edward Roybal Federal Building, downtown LA. That's the metro back there in the background. The Gold Line, I believe. That's the one that's going towards Bow Heights. Going east, it ends in East LA. Out there in my area. Shout out to everybody from East LA, Bow Heights. Again, still no sign of LAPD, man. No LAPD. Gina's Alex. What's up, Gina? What is Karen? Yeah, they got some kids. What's up, Steve was in here? So far, no one's been throwing shit. They're just hurling words. We've been live for almost 2 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes, actually. We've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Sorry. Get that out of the way. It looks like most of the media has pushed back a bit. I hear sirens. That could either be something's happening over there. People are running. People are starting to move. Looks like they're coming in this direction. Something's happening. Looks like the crowd is dispersing a bit. LAPD chopper is still in the air. It's been in the air this whole time, along with media. It looks like the people are moving. They're moving south. South on Alameda. It looks like this area is being cleared up a bit. If that's the case, I think the other protest is moving. I don't know, chat. Do you guys know anything about the other protests at downtown LA? I'm sorry, downtown LA. City Hall. City Hall. Yeah, Gina. It looks like they're leaving. Looks like they're moving. A lot less people out there. Looks like they're regrouping or they're moving to another location. Sorry, I'm trying to get a better angle. Not only a better angle, but I'm trying to get trying to get my hands a bit comfortable here. They're pointing north. There's some people pointing north. Something's going on north on Alameda at Placita Alvera, towards Placita Alvera. Something's going on over there. There's choppers, news choppers in the air. They're way up there. They're about 1,000 feet up in the air. It looks like the crowd has moved back a bit too. There's not that many. moving. They're moving. Some are coming and go. All right. I'm getting swatted.
Hey, over your right. Nice other building. Stop. Stop on your feet. Put your hands behind your back. Do not move. Got it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Listo?
Go, move.
Yes, sir. I'm resisting, sir.
Get down. Any weapons in you?
Yes,
There's
sir.
another guy right there.
Hey, we saw another guy run over here on this side. To your right.
Is there another guy up there with you guys? With us? Yeah. Any weapons?
No, sir. No weapons.
What are you doing up here? Why are you up here?
How'd you get up there? You walked up here? Okay.
I'm just documents, so I got I didn't know that there was no signs and nothing posted.
I'm gonna take your backpack, okay?
Yeah. No worries, I'm not gonna resist.
Check your socks.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm just documents. Can you grab my glasses from the floor? Thank you.
So you can.
What about? Oh, okay.
Radio's dead.
Lean towards outside. Go. Stand up. I'm gonna push you. You know, everybody stand up. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Okay. Any weapons in here?
No, sir.
No weapons? Put the handcuffs on you, okay? You're gonna keep your hand back, sir. Just showing you, okay?
Hey, what's up, man?
Starts with M. Mariana.
You have his number?
I do.
I'll help you grab your stuff. Hold on.
I got. You sure? You got all of that?
I have one in my bag.
Don't. Just grab it. What's up? Thank you. Hey, will that turn off? I'll reset it later. No, we're gonna reset it. You're good, thank you.
There's someone up here. Just put it in. There's someone.
Hey, what about... I got it. Let's go.
You're trespassing the federal facility. There was no signs. I guarantee there's a sign outside. So you jumped the fence. You walked around.
How did you get up here?
I walked around the building. This way.